Well, it's been nearly 7 decades since Roosevelt won a Valley championship in football, but as Scott Bemis shows us, thanks to an experienced group of coaches, there's new life in the football program.
1,000, turn to go, D-line, turn to go.
There's a bunch of football knowledge roaming the sidelines at Roosevelt High School in Fresno these days.
I went home, told my mom, "Hey mom, I'm getting coached by an NFL coach." They're like, "For reals?"
Here we go, get a wash, here we go.
The squad is led by Rough Riders fourth-year head coach Vince Branstetter, a former tight end at Fresno State in the late 90s, who took the head job at Roosevelt in 2018.
I've always told the kids from the day I got hired I was going to put the best coaches around.
Go! And he's living up to that promise. His offensive line coach is a former Bulldog teammate, ex-offensive lineman Joe Shy, who earned all WAC honors as a senior at Fresno State in 2002, and then had a brief NFL career with the Patriots.
You know, pretty much a college program over here. It's a, you know, we wouldn't have it any other way, you know what I mean?
It's this time.
Coaching the running backs is Dewayne Wright, a former Bulldog standout who went on to play in the NFL and is still 6th on Fresno State's career rushing list.
I mean, it's just such a blessing. I mean, I've never been a part of a coaching staff with so many different experiences at a high level.
That's the way, Mario.
Good. Throw in an offensive coordinator who literally won at the highest level, Bullard alum Anthony Mccoy, a tight end who won a Super Bowl with the Seahawks, and it's easy to see why the coaches have the full attention of their players.
Before they came, it used to be just like everyone would slack off, they would skip class, not go to school, not go to practice. And now, like, ever since Coach Branstetter and them came, like, everyone's grades got up.
That new accountability helped the Riders win a share of their first league title in 55 years in 2018 and helped them go 3-1 last spring.
For whatever reason, the past 50 years haven't been great here for football, but we've definitely changed that.
And maybe even more importantly, these coaches might be changing lives as well.
You know, once those kids know that you're on their side and you're with them, they'll do anything for you.
It's very important to see them have leaders show up every day.
I used to not show up to school. When these coaches got into my head, trying to graduate now.
At Roosevelt High School, Scott Bemis for Sports Central.
Yeah, you love to hear that. The Rough Riders lost their opener on Friday at Strathmore 17-6, but will look to bounce back this Friday night at home against Porterville. We'll be right back.